It.
Alrighty then, here we are, another session of Warhammer with klaxons blaring and things happening. A quick note, it looks like Steel Bonds is experiencing a bad case of real life, so we're gonna have a different fifth player. I have no idea what Epic has planned for his character and how he'll exit our party, but I expect it to be violent and gruesome.
God bless.
It would never be violent and gruesome. Nothing like that at all.
Listen, all of us have at some point survived shit we shouldn't have, right? If he dies without the Emperor protecting him, he had to die. It was meant to be that way.
Well, alright then. Welcome back into the game, everyone. Currently, you have a bit of a thing where there is blown guts everywhere next to you. Some people got hurt by an explosion, and other people are probably alright.
Explosions? What explosions? I was hurt by no explosions.
You mean when you had to do a backflip out?
Yeah.
It appears that the worst that your ship received was maybe a scorch mark or two. So, there was that at least.
Also, there's a huge influx of viewers, like 10 or 20. That's because I posted it in a channel where there's like over 1,000 members.
Son of a... What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I'm not... Look, dude, I don't deal with peer pressure.
Epic, feel free to ignore the chat. You are well within your rights to say that keeping up with Twitch chat is the player's duty when the attention isn't on them, so just don't sweat it.
No, I'm not giving a shit.
Good, good. That's
God.
the spirit. I'm glad you're
What
learning.
do we do now? There is currently some screams happening from further inside.
We want to storm towards the bridge.
Alright, everyone's storming towards the bridge. Demi, are you here? I think you're here, right?
Yeah, I'm here, but I'm not being first.
You're
No,
not being
actually, funny you should say that. Because you are going first. I have Severus bring up the rear, and I'm protecting Jeff in the middle, because he's hurt bad.
I mean, we have to get rid of one guy, right? So,
Yes, but he can't walk as fast because his leg's fucked up.
fine. How fast are you rushing? Like, should I just sneak up ahead and try and check out shit, or just rush?
You are we're moving at Bacon's speed, I think, because he's the slowest, and I think you're like twice as fast as him. It's more so with sprint, so you can easily be scouting a little.
I'll do the rogue thing and just scout up ahead a little bit.
We're still moving at a decent clip, keep in mind, so don't rely on stealth.
He's gonna be just a little bit ahead of you guys, but because of his speed, if you're just following Jeff, he's gonna be able to stay ahead of you.
Yeah, we're singing with Jeff's
I'm not going
speed.
far away from the groove.
Because basically to sneak, you have to go about half speed, and I think his half speed is about the same as what that is right now.
Huh? Then I think Severus can be sneaking behind and watching for pursuit as well.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm pretty sure he had a high agility too. And sprint.
Yep.
Who needs agility?
That's right. You do you. You did real good, Jeff. Now can you get a fucking move on?
So, are we rolling silent move now?
You will be, but I'm actually just trying to remember who the fuck was Craxon and who was Praxitelis. I need to know who I'm killing.
I'm Craxon. I'm the guy who's not dying.
Alright.
Are you sure?
Fuck you.
In that case, I will. Praxitelis will go. I believe I will lead from the front.
Oh no.
I point a gun at his head and say, For all intents and purposes, I'm the commissar here. Get back in line.
Wait, we have a commissar? Fuck, I thought you were a priest.
Do as you're fucking told. We don't have time
For
for
the
this shit.
Emperor!
Epic. Now, strictly speaking, how much authority do I have over this party? Could I shoot one of them in the head and live through doing that if he was being disobedient?
I don't think you could do that with anyone currently in the party. You could do it with a psyker. I don't think with anyone in the party right now, though.
I'm thinking specifically about Steel if he keeps the shit up. Or Steel's character, rather. Because, you know, that fucking tempted me so goddamn much.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so you guys want to organize yourselves to make sure which way your guys are going in through this? You gonna enter on the side like that, or...?
I think that's pretty close. I think I'm essentially walking next to Jeff. And Praxi can be either on the other side or a little ways ahead, but, you know. He's told to not be too independent in his thinking, for independent thinking leads to heresy.
So... without issue.
Check that this is properly announced. All there, excellent.
Alright. So, let's go ahead and move you guys. Welcome back to this place.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
There appear to be a few hostiles.
Now
Maybe
I
one
can.
or two.
Now I know who's hostile because we fought them last time. I'm not sure about the rest.
No, those are just servitors.
I
Most
mean,
are just servitors. There are a couple of mutants, a couple of regular thugs
Kill
moving
them.
things around, things like that. Besides that, I need to go over here and switch the music. No longer on that part. We're now on this part. Alright, now make me spot checks and or stealth checks depending on persons.
By that you mean awareness.
Yes, those who
No.
are not stealthing ahead, make me the awareness checks.
Awareness. What is the modifier for the thing? What was the name?
Aspects.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
sucks.
Plus 20.
Yeah.
Plus 20.
Oh, plus 20. Okay.
I think
Oh,
the
already
sheets
forgot
are
everything.
broken again.
No!
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, you have to roll from the stat. I would like to use my reroll for that, as I can due to my arrays.
I
Wow.
rolled
Well,
agility.
you definitely got that.
Jesus Christ.
Perception. Modifier 20. Nope. I see nothing. I'm fine.
Alright, don't worry, Tech Priest, you're fine.
I don't know, guys. I think our plan here is to bypass anything we can bypass and head for the bridge. Because as far as we know, they're in trouble up there, and that's one part of the ship we can't lose.
Yeah, like just speed bypass. Let's all be very silent, ignoring the guy that's made of metal. And
Alright, so, you who goes forward, make me your stealth check. Silently. Shit like that.
Don't worry, I have silent move. So it was a little skull next to, right? If it works, hopefully.
It didn't work. You just have to go and hit your agility and everything or whatever it's based on.
Okay.
Count out
agility.
your bonuses as well.
It's agility.
Okay, it's agility. I have 2 ticks in silent move, so that was
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
Plus 10.
plus 10. Okay, and I think that's it. I don't think my cloak actually gives for silent move, just concealment.
Yep,
Yeah.
concealment in general.
Damn it. So I guess the modifier is just plus 10.
You need to reroll because the plus plus thing doesn't work. It derps out you. Unless it's negative, you need to enter it without a plus.
Okay. Okay.
You did very good. I'm not even going to give him a roll for trying to find you or anything. You get through.
Sweet.
Around you, you see various creatures using their claws to destroy machinery and or people. It depends where they are.
I grab Jeff's hand, helmet sealed, microbead over him. Be strong.
And you can definitely hear up ahead that, well, it's not as bad as you would think. You don't think there's actually too many hostiles on the ship. But on the other hand, it does seem like they are pretty much decimating most of the defenses right at the moment. But they are at least encountering.
Which of the exits, Epic, would lead us towards the bridge?
You can just head straight through if you really want.
So we don't have to engage, we can just sneak around? I think
They seem to be pretty distracted.
Okay, yeah, I say we do that. The bridge is the priority and we can work our way outwards from there if they're okay.
Okay, I just want to ask one thing. What the fuck is this?
It's fine, it's just an amputated skull that's been lobotomized and hooked up with machinery.
Nothing important.
Okay.
It's what happens to you if you fuck up. Don't fuck up.
So I guess we're just going up ahead. Sneaky, sneaky boys.
All right. So, with you being ahead to scout it out a little bit, if you want to try and find a way through without, you know, but to help the others find a way through, I will need to see what we got. This stuff.
Worst comes to worst, guys. If we can always just blap one to open a gap. Like we might need to kill this one before we can move forward.
Yeah, that one does look like it's dangerous.
Or annoying, positioning wise. But the others should be distracted by other things.
Yeah, there's not much to really help too much besides, like... You guys can just try and get through without fighting.
Yeah.
You can try to. Everyone try and make some silent move rolls real quick.
I repeat it, or...
I think we can agree that Bacon is gonna be levitating for this.
You don't say.
I should really get silent move.
Bacon, you don't need to make silent move if you're hovering.
Well, I don't have it trained. I'm just rolling on agility.
God bless. Should I re-roll again as well, Epic?
No, yours fine. Yours is fine. You've already done your part. This is mainly to see if they even try to look for you. So, of which there's only like 2 that would even have an opportunity here. So,
I mean, yeah, but that's 6 fucking degrees of failure right there.
hey, look, I wasn't talking about you at the moment.
Uh-huh.
I need to know how much noise is being made in general. Let's see. Does he have any jack shit? He has jack shit. Good to know. All right.
God bless.
I mean, how loud is a gunshot applied to his head, really?
Yeah. Me and Jaguar with the win.
Now I'm just showing off.
All right then. Well, that's plenty. I don't need to make any other rolls. That is way loud, and their hearing is pretty decent. So, this will just be enough to attract the attention of those two.
Which two?
So, good
This
news,
one?
bad news? That's one of them, yes.
And this?
The other one's right next to the door.
Ah,
No,
that
actually,
one.
that one's pretty distracted.
Okay.
That one's coming over here to eat this guy, so.
God bless.
So which ones were did we attract the attention of?
Well, you're gonna get up to this point before you do. But once you do, this one's gonna charge at you.
Yeah, please move up, guys.
So,
I assume
Go
that
ahead,
I can
move forward.
see or hear them be, well, the one that's in the corridor, etc., right?
yeah, you can tell that there's one in the corridor.
Good.
You need to move up, and Severus, you're behind.
Oh.
I'm assuming that, I'm just gonna vox speed that there's one there, and for everyone to be ready to gun it down if it attacks us or notices us.
I have vision on him.
You're out of marching
you're,
order, you are trailing behind, Jackalor.
there. You're there. The order going.
And then there's
Guys, right
Steel.
here.
He's the melee
Alright.
guy. He can go ahead if he wants to lead the way. He crosses first.
He goes, look, I'm pretty sure that we should just keep the order going. Yep, seems great.
That's twice you've tried to disobey orders. Twice. I motion with the gun.
He motions with his sword.
I would like to roll command on him. I say, soldier, execute the order right now. Any bonuses, negatives?
I'm giving you a -40 on this.
Wow. Even with the soldier background he has.
Yeah, even with it. This seems like pretty suicidal, and he doesn't really consider you a superior quite yet.
That is
Ooh.
wrong.
Oh,
Should be minus 30. Like this.
no.
That's not happening. Can I, through the Vox feed, say to Cormac, laser is quieter?
There's a tense moment. Just
As that tense moment is going on, you hear some movement going on around you.
I'm in a bad position, guys.
I think at this point, the best he can hope for is for me to kneecap him and leave him manacled on the ship before going down to the planet.
How about we
Alright,
focus on the real enemy, please?
so we're going to initiate initiative now.
But I had already rolled initiative for this. The 15
Son of
was
a-
fresh.
I didn't know it was fresh.
It's right there in the log.
Yeah.
Where in the log? You have too many rolls going on for me to tell.
Right above my fellowship rolls. Me and Demi rolled initiative.
So did Bacon.
No, I did now. Just
Screw you, roll again.
Oh, fuck you!
I didn't say roll initiative. You decided to. Now you get to do it again.
Cunt.
Alright, there's Cormac, Jeff, Praxi.
Yeah, I need to roll initiatives. I need to.
I'm pretty sure that Praxi is way, way outside bounds as far as the etiquette of an inquisitorial cell is concerned.
Not really.
There's no fucking way he can disobey direct orders like this.
That's not a direct order. I think you underestimate how these cells are set up. They're meant to be very independent. Don't want to use that one. We want to use these ones. Alright. Alright, and... Okay. So there's some good news for you. Severus and Cormac, you'll be moving first, but because you both knew that there was another group, it's just going to work as usual.
I don't have sight on him, do I?
I can
Not
hear
yet.
him. So if I was to say toss a grenade and try to bounce it off that wall, how hard would it be to just get it in there?
Well, to get it exactly as you want is actually going to be pretty hard, but it's doable.
I don't need it to be exact. It has a blast of 3, I think, on the flame nade, so I just need to get it within a couple of squares. So
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just telling you, bouncing it off the wall is going to be hard.
just need it to be in the corridor, somewhere down this.
Especially if it's not an advanced fire grenade, because basically you're throwing a small breakable.
Ah. Would still be within range if I hit it here. The problem is that it would be in range of... Well, it would be in range of Jeff. That is problematic.
You could just move up and then throw.
Yep.
Oh yes, and be in front of a ready charge. That's a great idea. Semi-auto was a single action, right? A half action.
Semi-auto is a full action. No, just like full auto.
I'm gonna double check because that's...
Go ahead.
And anyway, Severus is moving first. I'm getting ahead of myself.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for him.
I was waiting for him to finish.
There's nothing to finish. You're going first.
Yeah. I don't really know what I can do. Let's move here. Move down a spot. Does that give him vision?
You'll be able to see the one over here.
So I would have vision of that one as well, in theory.
You do have vision of that one.
Okay.
He moved a little bit too close to the door. You guys can see the other half of his legs. He's coming through.
I think
I
we
guess I'll shoot him with my rifle.
just nuke this one first. Demi, you get to move before the one that's in your face. So, you know, if we don't take him down with Jackalor, and this one decides to go for Bacon instead, you're good.
No aim because I moved. Laser sight is just a flat +10.
On a single shot.
Yeah, on a single shot. Not point blank, just short range. Standard.
Just you wait, turns out the macros for the fucking weapons are broken as well.
It'll be fucking great. So
Don't jinx
plus
it.
10 from laser sight, plus 10 from best. Not aiming. Can't get accurate because it's aiming. Oh, twin length, plus 20 to hit.
Don't worry, he'll remember how all this works eventually.
Go on, Jackalor, impress us.
We don't have that roll.
Is it rolling?
No, I'm just checking through all the stats and checking if I had everything. And just seem like we do.
As I said, he's remembering how to do this.
Been a while.
You're hurting my soul here, man.
Single ammo, even though it would be fighting more normal. Okay. Hit properly. Okay, is it rolling? It doesn't work.
See all of that work you did? It all went down the drain.
God fucking did.
Of course it did. So it's
Let's see.
standard.
Twin linked, single fire, laser, 30. You are currently within short, plus another 10, plus 40. Voila, you got plus 40, then you roll the damage, which actually probably would be the one that still works.
Ballistic skill. Nope, score. So standard, single, it's 20. Best 30.
Yeah, it is best
twin
quality
length,
one.
50.
Yep, plus 50 total. Are you aiming for the leg? I presume you
Yes,
are.
I'm
Otherwise, you're
aiming-
not hitting anything.
Wow, that's bad.
Even though that was bad, you still got 2 hits off it.
Yay. Yeah, it's only 1d10 this time because I don't have accurate.
Yep, not at the moment.
If this thing would scroll properly, one of these days.
It's called getting a better mouse.
No, it's
I
no.
think that
it
must
just
be the
means
answer,
no
because-
overall.
It scrolls normally for me.
No, it's just my computer is slow.
All right, I'm taking control of his character sheet. Here we go. Damon's Devise. 3d10 plus
Only 1d10
6.
plus 6.
That is wrong. It is currently a 1d10.
Yeah, I
There
hadn't
was
changed
no
it yet.
accuracy on there. And then we hit the damage. And we hit damage again.
So it
Oh,
should
what do
be
you
a
know?
total of
10 and 1.
Wait, what? Oh, one
He
for
has
pen.
twin linked.
You mean? Never mind.
And I don't think that hurt it at all. Let me double check.
Does that count as a single hit for purposes of armor?
No, it only counts. It counts armor twice.
Ah,
Yeah, he has twin linked. It's not the dual shot.
Yeah.
have you
Dual
tried
shot only
sucking
does
less?
offense wounds,
Yeah, it didn't hurt it at all.
sadly.
Okay, so aiming for the exposed leg, that would be like a -20, right?
Minus 20. There's 2 skills that decrease it to the minus 10 and then 0. Of which usually only assassins go for. So
Okay, so these should be all of my bonuses, right?
for leg, plus 10 for short, steals, half aim. If you're half aiming, this should be correct. Are you using the Carnodon?
Yes,
I thought the Carnodon also had accurate on it.
it does. I
It does.
have
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
10
it
for
does.
accurate there.
Yeah, plus 10 for accurate. Yes. Okay. That should be everything.
So that washes to about plus 30.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice.
That should
you have
be
this-
the proper amount of damage.
But yeah, did you have the stock extended?
What?
Stock.
Well, yes, I can extend it for free.
He can
Yeah.
do that for free, which is why, yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, I don't need to state it, so I don't, but generally it's extended unless I'm fighting within, you know, well, being threatened.
Combat may happen in a moment. At the moment, though, he had pen 5 and 26 damage on that little piece of leg. That's pretty good, man.
I do try. I'm but a humble priest serving the Emperor.
Right. So let's calculate this out. 8, 5, pen of 5.
5,
Okay, that
yes.
means I get to ignore the entirety of its armor on the leg. Huzzah. Alright. You hit its leg and a good portion of it just went all over the door frame right there.
So what I heard was it was a solid hit, but it's not quite in criticals yet.
Correct.
Okay, just checking.
Alright. Marauder 1 enters frenzy.
Uh-oh.
Charges at the bacon, as it's the only thing it can see.
Bacon,
I don't
before
know.
it swings at you, remember, you can use a temporary fate point to instantly recover 1d5 wounds.
That seems to be nice. I like having wounds.
Would you like to recover some? And how many fate points do you wish to donate?
Can I use only one per turn?
No, there's actually no real limit on it.
Well,
You can only affect one roll. There is that limit with a fate point, so you can't like affect the same roll multiple times.
Yeah, you need me to help you with that.
so if,
Yeah, there is no actual like you can only use this fate point once per turn or something. You could just spend it all on individual. Oh, I healed up pretty quick suddenly for some reason.
yeah, that I have to find out the book about the blood thing that I have, but I don't think affects anything. So yeah, I will spend.
Oh
two
no,
points.
that does affect some. Although I think you need Prosanguine, the talent, in order to get it up to the 1 bar. But that does affect some things.
Yeah, I heal 2 points every day, and I'm always slightly injured. Yeah,
You could have actually tried to heal yourself earlier, is what you're saying.
Well, clearly we got lost in the excitement and there wasn't time.
Okay, let's roll 25. That's pathetic. I want to die. Or maybe I will.
Okay, if you want to die.
Okay, yeah. Go at it. Let's see how bad it is.
So, oh, that's what I'm forgetting to bring up over here. I wanted my little up. That way I could actually figure out some stuff better. Yeah. There's charge. Plus 10 to weapon skill, which is good. That basically counteracts that part. Well, here's the good news. It's not too likely to just kill you.
Not too likely. Just a little likely.
Yeah, just mildly likely. Not like too likely. Okay, and yep, there's nothing else really to it. Can't make a full round, it's just charging, so it hit him.
Bacon, do you wish to try and parry or dodge or something?
I think I can try to dodge.
Not too likely to work. I don't think you actually can successfully dodge here.
I mean, I have like 10% of chance of reducing the attack by 1.
No, it doesn't reduce the attack, it just reduces the degrees of success until there's none.
Yeah, that's the degree, so
Yeah, it's 4 degrees of success.
I can bring to 3.
3 degrees. Correction.
No, it is 4. The 0th degree happens if you meet it exactly. And it has 40 on top of it.
Oh, no, yeah, that's right. Yep, that's correct. Because it is a total of 4. Not 39, it's 40.
No.
Barely got 4 degrees.
I think you hurt the wall.
Bacon, you tried to dodge. You tried to dodge up, and then you slammed into the roof and went back down. You take one wound, except I'm pretty sure that everything that you have basically negates it. So
Yeah, it negates.
Clong!
there's just this massive clong going through the corridor.
Actually, I don't like this idea. I don't want a clong. I'm gonna make him reroll that failed check. I think a clong is very bad for us. I'm using grace. I think that's well worth the temporary fate point. We don't want to attract everything. If possible.
Well, it'll take the rest a little bit of time at least to deal with their stuff, but they might go after you if that does happen.
No, seriously, Bacon. Reroll it. I don't want that clong.
Okay, there's no clong. In fact, he almost manages to somewhat negate it, but it still just managed to hit him pretty darn well. And by negate it, I mean he almost got somewhat out of the way. And it dealt 30 damage to him.
Oh, nice.
Jesus Christ.
So have you considered that you might have wanted to spend more of your fate points on insta-healing?
Yeah, but I would.
Wait 1 moment. I need to switch this up. I swear something's wrong here. I'm pretty sure that's off. I think that's more than it's supposed to do.
I think previously they were doing something like 20 and change per hit.
Yeah, I think Something must have went off somehow there. So that's minus that. Pretty. Okay, I think I know what's going on. Good. Alright, alright. So all I should need to do is get that part back in control. Going to there. Alright. There we go. That's more like it.
I think you can survive that bacon, right? You have a fuck ton of machine trait and armor.
Let's see.
Well, it was a random spot of 5.
So 50, I think that's torso.
That is torso.
I am at -8.
Seriously?
-8?
Yep.
Wait. Calculate it out for me, Bacon. You have a best quality guard armor. So you get, after penetration, 1 point of armoring from that. Then you have your machine trait and your toughness to reduce it. Actually, yeah, you're...
it's 13. So it's 13 -4. It's 9. I can block 9 damage. So instead of 23, it's just 14. I'm at 6 health, so -8.
Impact, body, 8. The force of the attack ruptures several of the target's organs and knocks him down, gasping in wretched pain. The target suffers blood loss and takes
Bad.
1d.
Bad. You're bad.
It's -7. I did the math
Rending.
wrong.
Okay. With an audible crack, 1d5 of the target's ribs break. The target can either lay down, stay still, awaiting medical attention, or continue to take actions, though each round there is a 20% chance that the jagged rib pierces a vital organ and kills the character instantly. The target takes 1d5 levels of fatigue.
Okay.
I think we need to clear the surrounding area. I'm not sacrificing Jeff.
Okay.
Where were you reading? Jeez.
Impact critical's body.
I told you.
It's
No,
rending.
bad. It's rending.
Oh, right. I don't fucking know what
Rending.
these things do.
That's why you skipped ahead of me. I know. But yeah, so let me go calculate the with bacon real quick here. So you were at 6, right, Jeff?
Yeah.
So wounds 6. You have a 5 -4, so 1 from that. You have a machine trait of 3, so you had a total of 4. You have a base of that, so total of 9. 9 subtract
Auto
that.
Sanguine would also reduce the damage by 1.
Where do you reduce the damage by 1 from?
Auto Sanguine.
Yeah, you have
No, I think it's Hermetic Infusion or one of those.
Oh, you foolish Jeff. Foolish Jeff. Foolish Jeff. So, I thought he had this and he just didn't take the talent quite yet, but apparently he did. He has regeneration 1. So, Jeff, let me correct you real quick, because some time did pass while you were going through here. I need you to make me about... Yeah, you know what? We'll just do this the simplest way, because while you guys were in a hurry, you did have some time. Make me 20 D100s real quick.
Just roll them
Wait.
with a single command.
Yep, just
Yeah.
do a single command. Just compare each of them to 56.
So, my suggestion...
He has regeneration. Every round he has, he can heal 1 point of health.
So
I
50 D100s.
suggest like crap like this,
Yep, like that. 20 D100.
and
Yep.
just
Oh.
give it a less than whatever the target value was, so we can just count successes.
Less than what is the
56. It's just a regular toughness test.
But that works.
Alright,
Yeah.
so he healed 13 health points in the time that you guys were going
I
around.
think he needs to retcon having spent those fate points then, because that puts him
Yeah.
pretty close to full.
No, I am at full.
It would put him at full exactly, actually. So yes, you don't spend those fate points.
So yeah, this thing is more broken than I thought.
I was like, I could have sworn Solomon rewarded him by giving him the best quality little infusion, but maybe I was misremembering or something. No, he did. He has regeneration, so he heals up automatically. He's good.
Jeff, have you tried sucking less?
It's a lot of stuff on my sheet. It's hard to keep track of all these.
Listen,
mechanical
you
shit.
don't have the excuse that Demi and Steel have. You're not new.
Yeah.
You should know your shit. Are you in criticals? Are you getting fucked?
Okay. So, he shouldn't be in criticals whatsoever. In fact, he should still have a couple health points left.
So yeah, how much damage it was?
It was a
23.
total of 12 damage to you. So he has 2 wounds left after taking a massive claw to the face. Or rather, the torso.
Why did you even have to try dodging?
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
fine.
And by the way, when it hits your turn, you get to make another toughness test to try and heal up again.
God bless.
Demi, I recommend shooting this fucker. Maybe you can
Yeah, I
take
will.
him down and not get hit.
That was the thing. I just wanted to ask, at that 3 meters or whatever, is that short or is it kind of point blankish?
3 meters is point blank, and you do have a shot on there.
I do have sharpshooters, so I'm just doing whatever with Chris did. So just plus
Yeah,
20,
that
plus
is
10.
just enough. Yep, you're good.
Yeah, so let me calculate. So
Maybe if we take out enough legs, they won't be able to catch up to us.
I hate to tell you this, but they're quadrupeds. That's kind of hard.
Well,
Yeah.
I fucked up one. Demi's gonna fuck up another. That leaves 2.
No, that's not enough.
this should be
Point
fine
blank is
because that's
30.
structure.
Point blank is
Oh,
It
30.
is 30. Yep.
Okay, I have sharpshooters, so legs is just like, yeah, fuck you, I'm shooting it off.
30, 40, 50.
Okay, so,
Yep.
so am I roll? Yeah, so with the things I'm rolling ballistic skill, right?
Yes, and you add
Yep.
that in as the bonus.
Modifier. Okay, so plus 30, plus 40, plus 50, plus 60, plus 70. Okay.
Well, you could definitely, if you had accurate, then it definitely got full accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have the stock extended, Demi?
Yes, I would not have de-extended it.
Okay.
It's fucking better that way. Anyways, so now it's just a 3d10, right? Plus the 4?
Yes. Use
Okay.
the damage macro works. Use that.
Okay.
That's
just-
because the
just-
damage macro was made super simple and doesn't actually do anything with the character sheet.
Sweet. Just last question. In the damage of the Carnodon, do I add plus 6 now because I've got Mighty Shot for plus 2 damage on ranged things, or do I put that in the damage macro?
You put in the damage. Just put
Okay.
on all your damage stuff.
Oh, okay. That should be 24 now.
Woo! I think that auto confirms, right?
Oh, yeah, that
That
does.
does auto confirm. That's correct.
Roll another
roll another
1d10.
Roll
That's
that.
24 because Mighty Shot, and another 1d10?
Yep.
That's a crit, Demi.
Okay.
You said you're using sharpshooter? I think that means you just aimed somewhere. Where were you aiming?
The leg, that's the only place I could have shot.
No, you could have hit anywhere, but if you want to hit the leg, that's fine.
Oh, I didn't know because everybody else was. I mean, if I could hit the fucking head, that'd be amazing. God bless it.
Yeah, you can hit its head. It's coming through the door.
Are we in
Fuck, you
You have a
criticals?
decent angle on it.
Perfect.
They
then.
don't have a decent angle on it. They're too far. They can barely hit the legs. You have a decent angle. You're good.
Is
Okay,
it?
yeah.
Is it in criticals, Epic?
It might be worse than criticals, because I think even with like Die Hard and stuff having the criticals, it's still at like 12.
Yeah, that's 30 damage that I basically do. Actually, no, if that was a critical, that's due to crack shot, that's another +2, so that's 32.
It will be hitting 32.
Okay. So, let me read it out. Impact critical's head. The target's
Go
head
right
bursts like an overripe fruit and sprays blood, bone, and brains in all directions. Everyone within 4 meters of target must make an agility test or suffer a -10 penalty to their weapon skill and ballistic skill on their next turn as gore gets in their eyes or on their visors. I'm pretty sure you are within 4 meters.
So just agility, any...
Yeah, as above, except that the attack was so powerful that it passes through the target and may hit another target nearby. If the hit was from a melee weapon, the attacker may immediately make another attack, blah 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 blah. If the hit was from a ranged weapon, they may immediately make another attack with the same weapon against any target standing directly behind the original target and still within the range of their weapon. So I think you might hit the servitor.
Do you wish to hit the servitor?
I don't think he has a choice.
Servitor's one of us or not one of us?
It doesn't matter. You overkilled it, and the bullet.
Shit. So how do I know? Do I
Just
roll?
make another roll.
Okay, ballistic
Just
+7.
take off the point blank part. That's all.
So
Oh,
+7.
he can't
+1.
miss. It's still 100.
Oh.
No,
Lord.
it's 90.
No.
It does go down to 100 because it is short. It is still
Yeah.
short.
Oh, yeah, so you can't
So
miss.
he can't miss, but it does matter depending on damage because he has accurate. So
Wait, no, my bad. That's fucked.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Fucking 110. I fucking removed it. Fucking okay. Use the modifier. Okay.
yep, still full damage.
God bless.
But it is get slowed down by the head of the beastie, right? Or doesn't it?
No, he killed it so well it just kind of went.
So, God fuck you, damn it.
Clearly that servitor used to be a worshipper of chaos.
So, 20.
Oh my
Look,
fuck.
you don't need to roll on that one. I'm pretty sure that one's dead. It's not even
24,
close to as
26,
good.
How?
20.
Epic, you need to calculate how much you overkilled it because there's another one in the line behind.
Triple kill. One moment, I need to figure out where he hit on that thing. It was a 53, 35. 35 goes over. I think that's a body shot. Let me double check.
Yeah, it's a body shot. It might not be as bad. It might be hilarious.
Because I think that one might just send it flying. into the
It does.
All right, let's see. 10 plus. So the parry is thrown. It must only test agility or be knocked down. Okay, so you guys don't see this because there's a giant monster in your way, but Kraxon, you just bring out your little modified pistol and shoot the thing right through the head. It goes everywhere like a ripe watermelon. There's not even a scream or anything. There's a hissing noise as it goes down. And behind it, you see a servitor that happened to be behind it just fly across the room. Oh no, it doesn't even really fly. It just slams into these boxes right behind it, dead on arrival.
Epic, I do want to protest the little pistol, because with all the mods we have on the Carndons, they weigh like 8 kilos.
That's a good point. You're formerly once a pistol, but now at this point, quite likely a decent assault rifle.
I think the term you're looking for is war crime.
Okay, so now I just need to roll my agility. No modifiers, right? Just pure agility.
Nope, just your agility.
Well, your agility,
I
yes,
pass.
and then you have to
So,
roll to
As the blood
dodge.
sprays everywhere, you actually manage to just, turn around and it goes all over your back instead.
Though Chris does have a fair point. Saying about something about dodge.
Yes,
No, it's fine.
it's not gonna self-destruct with the nades and
No.
shit.
No, he didn't hit it with energy or anything to cook off anything. So.
But they still have the
Oh,
collars.
wait! I forgot about the collars. That's
Fuck.
right. They do come equipped with those. Shit. Good luck.
So now I have to roll dodge. God fucking bless.
All right. Let me go find the damage and all that bullshit. I don't think the collars usually did any damage, but there's just a chance of setting everything else off. Most of the time.
I think you said it was like either a 25% chance or something for each nade and code that they had. They had like 2 frags, a crack, and 1 more of some kind.
That's right. They had 3 frag grenades.
3
and
frags.
1 crack grenade. Yep. As
We did take
Jeez,
one
I forgot they had the
alive.
suicide device. Yep, that's right.
I'm gonna just add the nades we would have picked up from the one whose grenades didn't explode previously, if that's okay, to the group inventory.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Sure.
Yep. So, let's see. One of the frags went off.
Which probably sets off the other ones.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's generally how it works.
So, frag nades, they may have a range of 4 meters. You're just inside, but if you make a successful dodge test, you can essentially, when dodging explosions, move up to your half move, and if that is enough to take you outside the range of the explosion, you're essentially okay.
I don't think I can pass due to this big ass motherfucker here.
Well, if we're measuring from its center point, right here should be okay. The wall should protect you.
Yeah, the
Okay.
walls will protect you if you can get right
Okay, luckily I have my dodge at 3 ticks. So that's going to be agility plus, how many is 3 ticks? Plus 20?
20. 20.
there. Yep.
I hate you so fucking much right now. I don't even have dodge plus 10
Oh.
available yet, you piece of shit.
That was,
He did
that-
successfully dodge. He goes right next to the other one, and frag pieces go everywhere.
Also trigger the other grenades.
Also triggering the other grenades, which leaves a nice little hole there. And kills another servitor and a servo skull.
Clearly heretics!
So, little servo skull, that's gone. In fact, the explosion just wipes it from existence.
Warp forces in effect.
One moment here.
So I think what we do is once steel engages, we all start backing up.
yeah.
So, with that one shot, he suddenly gained, double, triple. I guess it's a multi-kill.
What a kill?
Too easy. Where's my,
Not
where's
good.
my,
It's 4
Where's-
kills.
Whatever you want to call
I-
it. Here.
I think
Well,
it's a
let's,
monster kill.
Monster kill!
Cormac's suspicions are raised as the demonic voice echoes through the area. He's starting to wonder about Craxon.
Good job. 1 bullet, 4 birds. Who knew? All right, next Marauder is dead. It can't do anything. Jeff, it's your turn. This thing just went and stabbed you, and you now make a toughness test to gain another wound back.
Yay. I'm so glad that this thing is broken. Well, looks like I got a wound back.
Good job. You went to 3 wounds.
Coin flip every time.
But, oh, yeah, my explosion would get everyone.
But you have flak vests. Who cares about that?
If I, like, just move here past them, could I hit?
It'll
This
get a
one.
it will get a reaction to try and hit you again.
Yeah,
but-
you need
Oh.
to disengage if it's already engaged with you. Otherwise, it gets a swing.
Yeah, I think I want to disengage and get the fucking away from this thing.
All right. Just to remind you, as I don't think you ever switched the weapon, but you do still have the weapon mechanism, right? If I remember right.
Yeah, so I
You
can
can
do
use a reaction to shoot it with.
But you need your reaction for dodging.
Yeah, when I kill the thing.
dodging. That's a funny word.
Don't fucking kill it yet, you motherfucker! I'm still in range!
Same. I'm right next to it.
Let's
Well, if you
steal
really wanna make
engage!
it, you can actually still also just go ahead and use your Luminant Flare on it.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking when I said. that everyone
Guys,
is
what are you
down.
doing? This is the plan. We let Steel engage, and then we use that turn to back off. It kills Steel, then we gun it down.
I will just retreat and use the ballistic mechanism, right? As reflex.
Okay.
I think you can
Probably.
move. You can take a half move when you're withdrawing.
That is correct. Yep. It's a full move, but you can only go as half.
And
But it
let's
doesn't get a
see.
reaction on you. But you get a reaction on it. What?
Hit would be no aim. Would be point blank. Would, right?
Yeah, I think you're still in point blank. I'll double check real quick.
I mean, I'm doing.
Nope, you're actually a little bit too far for point blank. You're actually
But the
around.
reaction would kick in as he's moving, so he would be en route.
This is a good point. He can use reaction whenever he wants, so he can actually shoot it while disengaging.
What's full aim? Plus 30?
Yeah, no, full aim is plus 20. It's just another
Yeah,
plus
plus
10.
Oh, that's a good point. We could full aim and then shoot and move.
Yep, I hit it. Barely, but I hit it.
Good job. 1d10 plus 2, no pen. Because you haven't yet switched out your gun on that.
Yay, 9 damage.
I think you only
So
damage on a perfect roll.
Yeah, it didn't do anything. You guys see Jeff just say, "Fuck this shit, I'm out," while shooting at it with a little laser.
What a strange litany.
All right, Proxitellus, he hasn't been informed of this new plan. I know what to do. I do what I was made for. He goes in and starts swinging at it.
You do you, Braxy! You get him!
Go get him, big guy. Go get him.
I just wave it. No, just back off. Waving him back.
All right, let's see. Don't think he actually has anything right now that particularly helps. That's good. Yep. Nope. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that right now. All right. He's all set up. Quite beautiful.
Well, technically, Demi isn't engaging in melee.
That is correct. Let's see. weapon skill. Though I still if I remember right, I did rule that I'll just still let them take a reaction on people that are that close. It just won't affect the pistol stuff.
No, cause we decided it wouldn't be like D&D with them threatening every single thing regardless of where they're actually
Aw.
focusing.
But that made melee so much better.
We had a whole discussion. You are not going back to that shit. We spent an hour talking you out of it.
It was so good.
He misses by
So he goes forth with his blade and then slams it right into the wall.
clank.
The weapons infused with the Emperor's might refuse to serve him. Paranoia intensifies.
Well, I actually don't blame you in this case because it is a holy weapon he's wielding. All right. Yeah, there's nothing else about that. Severus, it's your turn again.
I full aim.
Okay, full aimed. Cormac, your turn.
I'm gonna step here, I guess? Shit. No good spot. Gonna be right behind Jeff. And I'm taking a half aim. There we go. Sure, it's fine. We're gonna end up having to clear this entire fucking place. No, seriously, what the fuck?
Don't worry, they suck at this, right?
I was moving at walking pace. If they are not attracted by the shots, then my walking shouldn't make that big a difference.
No, it wasn't you.
Fuck you, Demi!
It was somebody slamming a sword into a sewage line.
Fucking blame me. I'm the sneaky guy who just one shot.
You know what?
Fuck you.
Can I retcon that and have him reroll that attack? Because we really don't want noise. If he's not gonna do it with his own fate points.
One of the things just exploded. I think it's a noise won't be avoided like that.
That's actually a good point. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, that thing also did explode, but it wasn't going to get you guys too much attention yourselves. They were going to charge into that room and see a bunch of servitors and stuff. But basically. Alright, Cormac.
I moved back and half aim.
Alright. Marauder, what are you doing? I'm killing this little bitch that tried to kill me. Oh. I suppose so, aren't you? Alright, full attack.
He's so dead.
I'm in frenzy, remember that. I can't actually, hit normally. I need to minus 10 from my weapon skill.
Bruh.
Second one missed. Ah, well, it's alright.
Demi, if you end up having to move around and try to escape grenades, you need to know this. I can only give you a reroll if you fuck up and are within my line of sight. I have to be able to see you.
Don't worry, man. I think I'm just gonna be dodging over here, then over here again. It's
Praxi received. Praxi is fucked up, and he didn't even know it. Okay, that's not good.
Such a shame we don't have a Psyker anymore to insta-heal us.
5, 15, minus 3, but he had critical damage 6 on himself from something.
Where did the blow land? 17, that is what?
71? Or wait.
Well, it turns into 17 for positioning.
20.
God damn it, the sheet is derping. As in, what's the location? I think that's
Right arm.
right arm. And that would be rending, right? Rending arm 10 plus. The attack slices clean through the arm and into the torso, drenching the ground with blood and gore and killing the target instantly. As
It's
above.
not actually 10 plus. It is 9.
Really?
Yes.
How does he reduce it that much?
He doesn't reduce it that much. He just had that many wounds left.
But he was 6 into critical.
No, he was 6 into critical, and he only healed up to regular wounds. He didn't finish healing up his critical damage.
What? He couldn't have healed anything. Bacon healed one of his critical wounds with the medkit and that's it.
Oh, then he fucked up on his sheet. He should be at 5 then. Yeah, he's 10 plus.
And the criticals heal first anyway.
Yep.
No,
Which is
I
why
think,
I was very confused for a moment on what the heck was going on
I
there.
think he was at 7 originally and he took it up to 6.
I'll consider it 5, because it doesn't matter. It goes way past that.
Okay, as above, however, as the arm falls to the ground, its fingers spasm uncontrollably, pumping the trigger of any held weapon. If target was carrying a ranged weapon, there's 5% chance that blah 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 blah. So it's just twitching with the sword feebly.
So, you guys see him stick his blade into the wall, which caused a small, rather massive clanking noise throughout the systems going around you. And then the creature just lifts up 2 of its legs, one missing him, the other slicing through that arm. And the arm is currently just dangling there, holding onto the blade in the wall. Technically, this is the point where he would burn a fate point, and that wouldn't happen. Except he's gone, so he dies here.
Clearly, the Emperor has abandoned him.
Clearly.
I remember when Witchfire was about to incinerate me and the Emperor saved me.
You guys just see him go on the ground. He's actually technically still alive at this very moment, but he's just crying. Why?
I unseal my helmet and just say, the Emperor hates cowards.
That is Craxon's turn.
So, since I'm...
Craxon, you don't know what's going on the other side of you.
Yeah,
You
my
just know
back's
that
turned
that thing just raised up its arms and then a splurt of blood occurred. Probably a lot more than what usually would let people live through, by your estimation.
How
don't
much
think I can move
agility
over there.
do you have? If you disengage, you might be able to move here.
I have 45 agility.
Then you can move 4, so you could make it to here.
Can I? Like, is this guy blocking me?
I mean,
He's not paying that much attention to you. You can pass by him in the back there.
Okay, good. I'd like to do that then. That would be a half action, right? To just move to there for.
No. You have to disengage. Otherwise, he'll,
yeah, and
Yeah.
you can, make it 4 meters, so here, in theory, if you disengage.
Okay.
Otherwise, you could just, since he's not currently focused on you, just shoot him in the back of the head and try to dodge backwards.
That's what I was planning, actually. Just go up
Go
and
for
down,
it.
dodging.
Whatever you want to do.
Now,
Go for it,
since,
man.
since I wouldn't, if I move back, I wouldn't be able to half him and then shoot because that's already half action.
Yeah, you're gonna
But-
have to use your reaction to dodge the grenades.
Yeah, I'm going to have to, shoot him from 3 meters, so for point blank. Oh.
Well, no. Don't move back. If you're gonna dodge, then dodge. But the accurate doesn't kick in unless you are taking a half aim. Or full aim. So you won't be
Okay.
able to just fuck him up.
So yeah, I can dodge then. Okay, over here, perfect. So yeah, just one really well fucking placed shot in the back of the head. Then let's do it. So let's calculate real quick.
Should be about the same as last time.
Oh, right. Actually, it would be exactly like that. Let me just find it. That
You
was-
are rolling at 120.
So that's okay. So that's yeah, that's 70. Wow, not actually that much.
You
Let's
get
see.
1 extra d10, so 2d10 plus 4.
Oof. Okay.
Yep, not quite.
Alternatively, if you spend a fate point, you could increase it by 1 success, which would be enough, I think, to give you 2 extra d10s.
I have 2 fate points, man. That's my threshold in current.
Then don't use one. Save it for
Yeah.
more important things. Just, you
Yeah.
know.
So yeah, let's do it. So just 2d10. Let me just fix it on the sheet. Okay, there you go. Damage. Okay, that's
Lowest
16.
possible amount.
No, it's about half.
That's 16.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point. It's 1 and 9. My bad.
Yeah, that's 16.
16 total. Definitely not going to kill it. It's nowhere near it.
And that doesn't take it in criticals either, I assume, since it's pretty fresh.
Yep, it's pretty fresh.
Just wait, Bacon's gonna zork it with the laser in second and everything's gonna explode in our faces.
Yeah,
You can do that.
You read my
That's
mind.
what I'm gonna do.
You know, can we just make an executive decision to switch to fucking bullets?
No, I can't use bullets.
I could use bullets, but
This is hilarious.
Fancy
All right.
gun.
So let's see. Where did he hit it? 98?
Yeah, that would be one of the legs, I think. Left leg.
Yep, that is left leg. Jesus, you guys hated their legs.
That's the third. Well, no, that's the first leg on this one, actually. Never mind.
On this one, yes. On the other one, it was the leg and then the head. Almost was the leg again, but. Alright. Unless he decided. Oh, wait, no, he did aim for the head, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
That's right. Alright. Glad I remembered. Okay.
He's like, dodge this. And it twitches at the last second. It's like, fuck.
8 damage. Alright, you dealt 8 to it.
There?
It looked mildly annoyed at that.
You did good, Demi. You did good. Now,
Good.
witness the powers of this fully operational Jeff unit.
So what do you guys prefer? The plasma shot that will damage
No,
everything
use
in
the
4
long
meters?
last. We are at like 4 ticks out of, what was it, 6 or 7 to make it a sanctified weapon. We need those Emperor Fury hits in case we run into demons.
No, he was talking about something else. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't care. Use the fucking long last. We need to farm that shit.
Calculating, it isn't point blank, it's just short range. And
It
so it's
is just beyond point blank.
weapon skill plus 50. Seems strangely low. No, it's fine.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
Demi.
just roll ballistic skill.
Oh, I wrote weapon skill, that's why it was low.
Yeah, that is why it was low, because you have 20 more ballistic skill than that.
Holy shit.
Like I said, goodbye, Demi. Enjoy the explosion.
Oh, oh,
There we go.
Help!
Roll 1d10.
He needs to confirm first. It's
That
not
is
a-
right. Quick, confirm and then roll again.
okay, so ballistic skill 50, and if I don't I confirm. And roll
Yeah,
again.
you confirm. Yep, roll 1d10.
So
Ah,
That's
20 is
20
the
is right arm.
left arm, I think. Or right arm.
I'm going to
Right arm.
think now. I'll just leave you guys with this awesome damage.
Okay. So that is a total of 33 with a pen of 1. Is it in criticals, Epic?
I need to calculate really quick, but 8, 7, 8, okay, minus. So the total was 33?
3. With pen 1.
3. Okay, so. Minus.
That is a legendary long last Debbie. It keeps getting criticals in the best fucking moments.
Okay.
Does that include
That's
killing
the
me as
total.
well?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Alright, I have bad news for you. It took a single level of critical.
Okay, a blast to the arm leaves it all numb and
Wait.
tingly.
It has Die Hard, where it then halves the 1 and lowers it to the least number, which means it took no critical.
Okay. No, that is perfect. Jackler, I think an aimed shot and finishing it off with something, essentially less fucked up as far as critical kills go.
Also, like an arm.
Or a leg, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
here you
I'll
go.
for an arm. So, I'll just post what my accuracy is. It's 110 modifier. I'm shooting for the arm. I think
you hit.
Okay.
Just a feeling you hit, you know? Yeah.
So yeah, 3d10 on both.
I think you're... Oh no, it's 2, so we're gonna get 2 criticals.
That's correct.
Oh, no Righteous Fury.
So, how far is the first one into criticals? Because the finisher one is pretty tame.
So, let's see. He hits both arms. So he just did 10 plus on both of the arms.
Well, there might be something nasty on the first critical because it's not gonna be the 10 plus effect. Or one, unless you want to rule it that it just goes immediately to 10 plus. I don't know how the...
Yeah, it immediately goes to 10 plus.
Okay, in that case, yeah, the
Trust
arms
me,
are
it
just
did.
immediately amputated and it just dies immediately from shock. Beep, 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 beep.
Boom!
Can I dodge?
Can
Well,
you?
we need to figure out if you actually need to yet, so... yeah, you're going to have to. The frag went off again.
So plus 20. Whew.
Spicy. So I
So,
think
yeah,
you
this,
go to here.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
let's just go. Phew, slime boy.
So, Jack, you failed your dodge. Do you wish to
I'm
fate
just
point
gonna
that?
consider. I might consider doing that. Yes. Yeah.
Jeff has to move back as well. Because all the grenades are gonna
Jeff
go
does
off now.
need to try and move back.
Actually, Jackalor can move back normally, because he took a full aim before, and he still has half an action.
Oh yeah.
Well,
that's
he
true.
does still have half an action, but he can't move right now because this is a reaction. What just happened?
But
So-
doesn't it should take a few instants for that to kick in, right? Right?
That's generally what your reaction is for those few instants.
Jackalor, if you're gonna reroll, reroll.
Yeah, I'm rerolling. Yeah. 20. That's more like it.
So
Double
you're
back flip.
half move. Up to
Yep,
half
he
move.
can get
Just
out of the way. It's not a big deal.
and
Right.
I'm pretty sure I'm already out of range, so that just leaves Jeff.
Yep, Jeff, can you dodge? I don't think you can.
He has like a 10% chance, he said.
Yep, that's about right. In fact, that is exactly right. Does Jeff wish to use a fate point on this?
He wouldn't, I think.
I don't think so either. Not on a 10%.
I'm not using one of mine to help him with this
You
either.
might be more likely to actually just go for, you know what? I could just. Let's see. Jeff
What are
have an
the-
action last turn? What was his action last turn, by the way?
Oh, right, he used the reaction to shoot that thing anyway. So he can't even
No,
try.
no, no. That was from his previous turn when he ran back there. Yep, he did forget to do this. He forgot to roll toughness again. Yeah, he heals another wound.
I think you need to roll because it was like a 50% chance for a single frag triggering the other grenades to see whether they explode in quick succession, slow succession, how that works out.
Yep,
Because
sure.
it might make a difference for Jeff.
It's going horrible. They're just going off.
Wait, there are like 2 more grenades that haven't exploded. I thought the explosive colors were 25% chance.
Yep. So 2 of the frag grenades will be going off at the same time.
Okay. And I think you need to roll the other one again.
The last one's a crack grenade. It just goes boom. It doesn't matter. Not unless you're right on top of it.
Well, might want to pick it up. That's the thing.
Well, so the way this works, from what I understand, is one of them explodes, it triggers the second one, and then the third one doesn't explode from the first one, but does explode from the second frag grenade that went off.
Basically, because they cause a chain reaction, it's just going to go boom. Yes.
Okay.
But yes, the crack grenade goes off at the same time as well, which would have an even more likely chance of just destroying
I mean,
everything.
honestly, I think if the crack grenade goes off, that should just be an automatic detonation of all the rest.
Basically, yeah. So the crack grenade just went off as well, and they all just go off. 3 frags at once. All right, and I have to wonder why I didn't put the frag grenade on this thing. Suppose they were just meant for loot. And oh well. Thought their loot was a destructive loot.
Since the timer beeped and the immediate fight is over, this seems like a good place to take a break.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let me just roll up the damage and see how it went.
Yeah, just
so that we
finish
don't lose
up
the
with
cliffhanger there. Let's see. So the frags are the only thing that matters.
They were 1d10 plus 4 or 5.
Nope, they're 2d10.
That was the crack grenades.
Nope, those are frag. 2d10 is that. Crack grenades are 2d10 plus 4, with a 10 of 6.
Might be, actually.
These are just 2d10.
But since they're separate hits, armor applies to each, right?
That is actually correct, yes.
That one's safely ignorable by Jeff, I'm pretty sure.
The only one that will do any damage to Jeff is that last one, I think. Alright, So the effects of flak was to
Plus
it
one
says
to
go to.
it's
Yes,
plus
that's
1
right.
to armor for.
That's what we ruled instead of just saying it goes to 5. It's a +1 to against explosions. All right, so he has 6. It's all body. Jeff, his total stuff comes to ridiculousness, I know, but 5, 7, 8, 6. Total is 14. So yes, nothing on the first 2, and then on the last one, he takes 3 damage. He's at 1 wound.
Okay, we can handle looting what we are gonna actually take from Steel. Oh crap, I just realized something. Steel had flame nades on. So
Shit.
Jeff will have to deal with whatever nades Steel picked up.
I think those will go off just slightly after this. He'll have a minor chance to get away. Maybe. We'll see. We'll handle that later.
Yeah, you should take a look at his inventory anyway, cause I know I want the Sanctified Sword back, for sure, but I don't know whether he has anything else that's valuable enough to take since we are in a rush.
Yep.
Like, I'm expecting that when we come back to here, whatever he had on him will be long stolen, so this is our chance to recover any equipment.
You might be correct.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he has flame nades. The crack doesn't have much of a thing. So I'll just give these each just their little chance real quick. And only one of those went off. Not really explosive or anything, so they won't actually set the other ones off.
They actually, if it's flammable enough, and since it's fragile glass, the mounting pressure as it vaporizes could easily unleash the fuel. Just a thought. Anyway, I'm gonna split the recording here.